CFC TV, I'm joined by Jaryd Cachia, one of the club's 5 rookies for this year, notwithstanding the 2 international rookies. Jaryd, welcome to Carlton. How have things been for you? Settling okay?
Yeah, look, the playing groups, like the senior players, been really good, and they welcome the younger players in really well. And I've enjoyed the training. It's been tough, but I have enjoyed it a lot, so it's going well.
Did your drafting by the club come out of left field? Had Wayne Hughes and Shane Rogers actually spoken to you before your name was called?
No, like leading up to the national draft, I hadn't heard from Carlton at all, and then after the draft, I got a call saying if I'd like to come down and train, going for a rookie selection. Then was picked up with pick 15 of the rookie draft. So.
Had you thought at that stage that the opportunity might have passed you by, or were you always confident you'd actually end up at a club somewhere?
After speaking to a couple of interstate clubs, they'd all indicated as a rookie. So, not getting picked up in the national, it wasn't too much of a disappointment because I was told that I was more of a chance of a rookie. But no, it was good to finally end up somewhere.
Was there actually a reason given for that? Because having spoken to a couple of the other boys in your position, they said they were actually late developers. Was that the case for you?
Well, I missed sort of 4 months last year on a student exchange and missed most of my pre-season. Then coming back, slow start to the year, and finished off well. So it probably was, due to form late in the year, that it's probably got me over the line in the end, I think.
Where were you on exchange?
I was in the UK for 3.5, 4 months on a student exchange. So.
And was that a good experience? I mean, I guess you had to live away from home. It probably put you in reasonable stead for what you're doing now.
Yeah, look, I was a full-time boarder at a school, so looking after myself was good fun away from mum and dad, but thoroughly enjoyed it. It was good.
And I take it you're a northern suburbs boy. You played out north. Do you live out that way?
Actually started playing junior football at Duda Stars Junior Football Club, which is just in Ascot Vale, and then moved house with mum, and then got over to the Knights that way as a 16-year-old.
So in effect you're only up the road, really?
Yeah, it's close either end because dad's in Maribyrnong and mum's in Ivanhoe, so it's very convenient.
And impressions of the new facility, Jaryd, what are your thoughts?
Oh, they're fantastic. I'm very lucky to be in the situation I am with the brand new facilities and great club. And it's just fantastic to walk in every day.
Can you take us through exactly what you've been doing, I guess, pre-Christmas with your training and now that you've returned for the new year?
Yeah, well, leading up to the rookie draft, I was with the Bull Ants, so I was here anyway, and then pre-Christmas with the Blues, 6 days a week, pretty much get into the club at 7 o'clock, leave by 3. So it's been pretty solid, but they do break it up well, so you get a break for lunch. And like the different sessions that we do, like weights and on the track and then running and all the stretching, it helps in the long run, but it's going well.
Did you have a team as a kid growing up? Who did you support?
Grandfather played for North, but I love Nathan Buckley, so I was a Collingwood supporter. So
no doubt that's been knocked out of you since you've been here?
Yeah, no, go the Blues, so it's going well.
And your grandfather, he played a little bit for North, did he?
He played in the 60s and played about 80 games, so the footy runs in the family.
Was he Acacia? What was his name?
No, he was Benton. He was on my mum's side of the family. He played, I think, 63 to late 60s, I'm pretty sure.
And is he still around? I guess he'd be...
He's still going fit. Plays tennis and tries to train with me, but no, he loves it.
What's he got with interest from afar? Is he sort of like to give you any advice at all?
He always does. After a game, he always rings up and he's got his pen and paper, what he's written down. So, no, it's great to have his support.
In talking about advice and support, so far you're only a young fella, but is there a piece of advice that anyone, whether it's your grandfather or anyone in football, has given you that does stick in your mind?
Yeah, look, my dad was, he's probably been my #1 supporter, and he just said, look, just give it everything you've got and just work hard, like going to the club, just work as hard as you can, and just give it everything.
And are you the sort of fellow that does relish training? Do you enjoy it? You actually appreciate the workload that's been thrust upon you? Yeah,
you do, because you know it's going to help you out in the long run when it comes to the season. And I do enjoy the hard training, so it's good.
And a final question, Jaryd. Expectations for the year, what would they be?
I want to give a good crack in the seniors at the VFL. Having played under 18s and never played senior football before, I'd like to, have a really good go at that in the seniors. So that's my goal at the moment.
May you reach that goal, Jaryd. Lovely to talk to you, and all the very best for 2010 beyond for the Carlton Football Club.
Thanks for that. Cheers.